Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by the Topoco Lodge. The Lodge is closed for the holidays right now, but January 6th, the main lobby and the gift shop will reopen, so you can stop by for a cup of hot chocolate, sit by the fire, beautiful views right there by the Chiowa River. But now is the time to book your stay or your event for 2020. Now, you can visit topoco.com today, tomorrow, whenever, or, like I say, January 6th, you can go up there and do it in person, see the place, and say, yep, I'm coming. Yes, we want to do our event here. It's a great place, none better. Topoco Lodge. Check them out at topoco.com. All right, back with VFL Daniel Hood right over here. I want to ask you this quick question for you. How tough is it? And I want you to speak not only to your situation, but also some of your teammates, what you saw.
Right.
Because it's different for everybody, but just give me a ballpark, a general answer here. How tough is it for a team? You got a month off. It's not a full month off, but if you hadn't played a game in a month, you had some practices, you had time off, you had holidays, you ate too much. How hard is it to then get to a bowl site and refocus on playing football?
For me, it was almost impossible.
Really?
And that's just being honest. Redshirt year, obviously wasn't playing, so I was like, all right, I know if I can practice for 2 hours, and I get to go do whatever I want to. And then, of course, at the Music City Bowl, the only thing I really had to worry about was like field goal or if 2 offensive linemen got hurt or something like that. And so I wasn't, I didn't watch a lot of film, didn't do a lot of those things. And so it was really hard for me to get in there. But the practices were scheduled to be a lot of fun. I remember when we had Lane Kiffin, he would do things to make practice more fun to get guys to refocus. Like we had a play in with that we would lateral the ball back to an offensive lineman and throw a 70-yard pass down the field. And we actually practiced it a couple of times with Cheney in the bowl game. And for those that don't know, Chris Scott, offensive lineman, I think he still plays in the NFL. Absolutely amazing arm. And so that's one of the things that we did.
So
but
just with the idea of getting people more engaged in practicing,
because you've got to make it fun, because you can get some of the monotonous routine that you get into a lot of that. It will bring you down. And so how do you just create something new to give energy and that type of stuff? Kiffin did a great job with that in practices. Dewey struggled a little bit in it, and it cost us towards the end.
In terms of your teammates, do you think most guys got engaged pretty quickly, or do you think it was? I
think your same guys, your upper class seniors and that type of stuff, were in the film room studying, doing the right things. Especially more on the Dooley side when we weren't out till 3 a.m.
Yeah, a little bit of leadership on that.
Yeah, a little bit of leadership on that, more guided from the coaches on that. Because Kiffin was young and dumb as well. He's matured a lot lately, but
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But I think those guys did the right thing, and in the Music City Bowl gave us a chance that we should have won the game minus some fluky rule. Yeah. Whereas you've seen how it played out with Virginia Tech, and I also think the Chick-fil-A that we had during the Virginia Tech game kept us down. Because you'd walk downstairs and there's 300 Chick-fil-A biscuits. And it's like, well, no wonder we couldn't run fast during the game. We were way down with
full up on biscuits. All right, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll be back out here in just a minute, and then the whole last half hour of the show. So Daniel will be back to talk more about the game. When we come back, what are the keys? I'm going to ask all these guys for their keys to their game. Predictions still to come, but one of our guys, he'll be giving you a prediction in the next segment. Come on back on the Sports Source.